So as you can see, this is another video, basically a culmination of montage, I guess, of different things that Donald Trump has said. We need to realize that this man has some issues. And because he has these issues, if he becomes president, then the United States of America will have these same issues. We elected him once, and I admit that I did vote for him in that election in 2016, but I will never vote for him again. All I can say is that we need to be really mindful about our choices. So I'm just going to play this, and I hope you get something out of it. Okay, I'll be back on the other side.
Did much better, by the way, in the election of 2020 than we did in 2016. Just remember that. Millions and millions of votes more votes than any sitting president in the history of our country.
So, you know, I just found out something today. I was listening to Donald Trump in this clip saying that he had won the most votes than any other sitting president in history. And I was like, yeah, right. Actually, he is right. He won the most votes in the popular vote in 2020, and obviously not the electoral votes, or he would have been president. So when I find something new and it appears that Donald Trump has told the truth, kind of, I like to point it out. Okay.
But they beat us by a whisker. They beat us just by a little whisker. He beat us from the basement.
Did I just hear Donald Trump say that they beat us by a whisker in the 2020 election? So he's admitting that he lost. That's what it sounds like to me.
Their windmills are causing whales to die in numbers never seen before. The windmills are driving them crazy. They're driving the whales, I think, a little batty. The late, great Hannibal Lecter is a wonderful man. Sinks, toilets, and showers. Do I stay on top of the boat and get electrocuted, or do I jump over by the shark and not get electrocuted? This is Tic-Tac. This is Tic-Tac. They're eating the dogs. The great Pavarotti, the singer, when, you know, he was a diva. He was the greatest of all divas, the greatest, right? Pavarotti. But he liked me for whatever reason. He was very terrible to other people. To me, he was nice. He liked me. They rigged the election. I didn't rig the election. They rigged the election. Ready? They rigged the election. The election was rigged. I didn't rig it. They did. The prompter just went out. Just went out.
Walk. He can barely speak.
We just set another stock rocket.
He can read off a teleprompter.
Shifting production to Thailand.
These people need to step down. They're too old.
We like to listen to AM radio.
He's old. He's really old.
They used to call it TiVo. Now they have TiVo. Chuck Schumer has become a Palestinian. I'm a better looking person than Kamala. Will repeat your...
There comes a time where you take the keys away from Grandpa.
They're eating the dogs.
It gets worse, not better.
They're eating the cats. Ding, 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 ding. Hurrah, MAGA. MAGA, MAGA. So we do these rallies. They're massive rallies. Everybody stays till the end, by the way. You know, when she said that, well, your rallies, people leave. Honestly, nobody does. And if I saw them leaving, I'd say, and ladies and gentlemen, make America great again, and I'd get the hell out, okay? Because I don't want people leaving.
Who left that exact rally?
Individual freedom is a fundamental principle that I safeguard. Without a doubt, there is no room for compromise when it comes to this essential right that all women possess from birth: individual freedom. What does my body, my choice really mean?
residents are reporting that the migrants are walking off with the town's geese and even walking off with their pets. My dog's been taken. And we lost. America! It's horrible. Dirty, filthy dirty. We are actually becoming a third world country. You can't buy a car. You walk down the street, you get mugged or you get shot. The price of bacon has gone up 5 times. You can't order bacon. The grocery stores are running out of food. It's worse than Honduras. America. America. America has become a dirty, crime-ridden death trap. We're a failed nation. The medians of our highways are crumbling. The garbage is piled up and disgusting. Crackers are up 40%. People are living in hell. The American dream is dead. We have the biggest rallies, the most incredible rallies in the history of politics. Would be with no Russia-Ukraine war, no October 7th disaster in Israel and the Middle East. It's inflamed right now. It's inflamed like nobody's seen it for 50 years. No inflation. Right now we have a capital that when you go down there, you have a damn good chance of being hurt above something. And we will keep the U.S. dollar as the world's reserve currency. We're losing that. Our country is being lost. We're a failing nation. As far as rallies are concerned, as far as the reason they will end up being Venezuela on steroids. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. New York, Broome County, PA, Paul Batiste.
The campaign is not going to win talking about crowd sizes. It's not going to win talking about what race Kamala Harris is. It's not going to win talking about whether she's dumb. It's not. You can't win on those things. The American people are smart. Treat them like they're smart.
God bless you all. I'll be back. I'll see you soon. Thank you. Get out and vote.
So it is obvious that Donald Trump is losing. He's losing actually very badly. And I know that the media is saying that they're neck and neck. And, you know, I just think come election day, we're going to find out that there wasn't anywhere near close. Anyway, the more that Donald Trump feels threatened, that he's going to lose, the more outrageous his comments become. This is really just the tip of the iceberg, and some of this stuff I got from other sources and just kind of copied them off of those other sources and put here. So I didn't come up with all of this on my own, but I just want to say that we really need to be mindful of what's going on with him, because he does not need to be the president of these United States of America. He does not need to hold any public office anywhere for any reason. He was already someone whose psyche was in question, and now he's becoming even worse. He's becoming slower. He's making more gaffes. His words are becoming more slurred, and he's actually physically not looking as fit as he used to. So that's why I put this together. I'll be coming up with more things like this. So until next time, peace and blessings. Thank you for joining me, and always stay woke.